From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and... So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Striding in, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, J.D. Martinez. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
3-1 to Martinez.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no problem. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 1 for 5. Galvis behind 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. At the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch on its way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Popped him up. Martinez moving to his left, and that retires the side. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
So he sets him down swinging. Dustin Pedroia goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here. Appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Now here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. A check on first by Sale, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. First pitch on its way. Popped straight up. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Votto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tap. Now in the box, Nick Senzel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, number 15.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly on to first, and it's groped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Runner at first following the error. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Senzel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. In the dirt here. And over to third now is the runner. Comes set, the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And here's J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, J.D.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. That's by him for strike one. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Pitch on the way. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Popped him up. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, one away. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Devers.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Galvis into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Bauer is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first, and it's dropped. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Galvis, base runner at first with one out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. The 1-2. Popped him up. Devers is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Ready on 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And a check swing here, peeled down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And he's got another one here. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 44.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Into the box now, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Two and 1 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Sale is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Got him, and that's the 3rd time. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jose Peraza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a 3rd.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The batter,
3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ready.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped up. Bradley over to his left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Amir Garrett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this.
Right where number 50. Amir Garrett.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Garrett is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come up with really good stuff. And it seems like
hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He's
Leading off
hitless in
for the
3
Reds.
at-bats to this
The
point.
left fielder.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's
Dietrich.
behind 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez.
baseman.
He got called out on
Eugenio.
strikes his last. Time through.
Suarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Popped up. Pedroia has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back
The
that led to the
final
lone
line
hit,
score
but
for
it was
our
pretty
ball game
awesome
tonight.
watching him
For
do
the
his thing.
victorious
He had
Boston
guys
Red
off
Sox,
balance and
2
flailing
runs
at
on
the plate
5
all
hits,
game
2
long,
errors,
so he
and they
really
left
was
3
the
men
story.
on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.